Everybody, Picky Old Gamer here, and I had to re-film this. My damn laptop, I guess it's doing some updates or doing some. I just noticed watching my video and it's stuttering. And I hate that. I don't like the videos to do that. And I'm going to talk about the NX. Boogie2988 went to Retro Palooza. Cyrus Martin went to that. A nice conference for video gaming and YouTubers. And he did a panel and posted it up. And I didn't watch it. I didn't really get around to it. But KAG posted in Twitter, and then he did a video. So I'm doing my own video about this. That there was a section, about 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, or about 5 or so minutes, that somebody asked about the NX. And the first thing he said that Boogie thinks that Nintendo needs to get with the YouTube people and the YouTubers and all this stuff, and stop being so anti-YouTube and video. And of course they did it with third-party developers, right? And everybody said that. But then he talked about the NX. He talked to a developer at Ubisoft, and he talked to somebody else that has played the console for like 20 minutes. So I'm going to put his video here, or part of it, linked down below. I don't think you'll have a problem with me doing a snippet of his video. I'm not monetizing, so he shouldn't have a problem. So take a look at this.
Two people have used it. One is somebody from Ubisoft, and he said programming for it is actually really nice, and Nintendo's been working very closely with them, and that the concept is great because he said you could play, well, I don't know how careful I should be here, but let's say you could play Assassin's Creed once you have your handheld plugged into your console, and then you can then detach the thing and take it with you and play the Assassin's Creed mobile game out of your pocket. And then when you get back home, plug it directly in, and now it attaches back to the, oh, that's brilliant, like, that's smart, right? Like, take a form of the game with you as you go. So he says it's a dream to code for. And then somebody I know who's played on an EX for 20 minutes, or an NX for 20 minutes, says, I keep getting, everything is the EX now that I've been playing Pokemon. Yeah. It's Pokemon EX card. He said it's as innovative as they'd hoped to, and said that we wished we had done that.
Wow.
Yep. So I hopefully, let's just hope Nintendo doesn't fumble. Rumored to be a Smash title at the launch. There's rumored to be a Pokemon game for it almost right away. What a world we could be if Nintendo could get back on top. I'd be so happy.
Pretty neat. He had said he had to be careful that he's talking with Ubisoft. So he is saying it's a split system of some sort. It's not a hybrid. It's not a handheld. It's not a home console. It's that split that I said this for a long time. I've changed my opinions. You guys know that. But I really jumped on or thought of the split system. Of course, I've got to where I don't care the form factor. I don't care the chips. I don't care to argue with people. I just want to see it. But it sounds like we're going to have a tablet thing that comes out of this home unit. Possibly it is a console when everything's together. And then you take it on the go, whether you just use it with, touch screen, or maybe there's the controllers they attach to the side for stuff like, games that require more. So he said, Assassin's Creed. It's docked completely in there, which you'll have some type of control. Maybe those controllers come together as a normal controller. Maybe, we don't know how it works. The attachable controller thing could be even bullcrap. I don't know. Just saying. I'm not bashing anybody. When it's together, you got a AAA game like Assassin's Creed. You take it off, you can take and play a smaller part of the game. We've heard this before. KAG has reported this. A lot of other people have thought about this. It's a neat idea. What if a certain programmer decides that their games are not like top level AAA, they don't need to push the system, and you undock it and maybe plug the controllers or whatever into it, it just gets a downgraded experience. It can be different for each type of game. So, and then you could have some games that just need all the horsepower, and it's like you got to dock it and use it as a home console. So games can run as completely home console with some type of mobile portable gaming element. Say Breath of the Wild lets you go out and do some stuff to, like I've said this before. You play these little mobile mini games to do some cooking. Maybe you take everything that you've gathered, and while you're on the go, maybe you're sitting there at the doctor's office with your significant other or a family member, and you're sitting there and doing all the cooking and doing all this crafting. You come home, completely plug this in there and merge it with the home unit, which is what it looks like it's doing, and then it just sinks into Breath of the Wild. Again, just a theory. Or, It could be where the other one where you could pull this thing out. The game scale don't need a lot of power. Maybe they're indie titles, and you get a full copy on the go. And it would depend on the game and the developer. That's my theory. A lot of people are going after Eurogamer. I've said this for a while, and I think Eurogamer is partially right. I don't think they're wrong totally. I don't think they're right totally. I don't like the bashing and jumping up and down and cursing their name because it's just childish. I don't care if that insults anybody. It's silly. We need to quit arguing and bashing each other over a video game thing that we don't even know what it is. It sounds like it's going to be some type of split system, which is like it's taking the Wii U, getting that controller part, the tablet, gamepad just right, and integrating it to the system so when you're playing from home, you don't have to have the system. Maybe you're playing normal console. Maybe you pull it out and can do other things. Maybe you can pull the games. I don't know. There's so many modes. It's kind of like a transformer with multiple, it could have multiple modes. It's kind of neat. It's innovative. And the person who he talked about, he played for 20 minutes, they said he wished somebody else had done this. It's brilliant. I think it's going to be good. But he heard one word and one name keep coming up, and it was Ubisoft. Ubisoft keeps coming up and being out there and telling people and telling us what's going on about this NX, and I think they've been nodded to. Little Reggie Fils-Aimé, Kimishima, or some of these have nodded to them and said, I think they're doing it on purpose. So we don't know when it's going to be revealed. I don't care. I've heard dates this month. I don't care anymore. I really don't. I'm open to whatever chipset. I'm open to whatever form factor. But now I see the Boogie, I like him. I think he's legit. I think this thing's going to be some type of split system. If it isn't, it isn't. I'm not going to get bent out of shape. But it makes sense. You can do a little bit of handheld. You can do a little bit of hybrid like gaming, or you can just do pure console gaming. It could be a little bit of both and just be a killer system to where, hey, maybe it is $399, $450 or something, but it comes with everything. So you have on-the-go gaming, you have cone gaming, you have cross, hybrid gaming, you have all these abilities to do stuff, or maybe even some of them that don't tax the system, you could pull that thing out and do second screen gaming. Maybe if they're so close, you don't have to dock it. It may have a connection, an ad hoc connection. It's so fast that you could be like Wii U and do some second screen gaming, or with second screen experience. I don't know. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Appreciate everybody watching. Click subscribe if you enjoy this video, and share it. Follow me here on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, skirmishfrogs.com, and 8bitkitty.com. All right, everybody. Dicky L Gamer out.